What's going on, everyone? It's been a little while, but have a new daily driver that I wanted to show you guys, give you guys a channel update. It's an XB. So here we are, my new daily for now, a 2006 Scion XB. Now, it did not come modified at all. It was a pharmacy delivery vehicle, not from Pennsylvania. So the underside is very clean, no rust in the usual places, you know, the rockers, the rear mounts in the back. And since I got this back in September, I made sure to use like fluid film and stuff underneath, especially in the problem areas, to keep this as long as possible. So, like I said, this came completely bone stock. And first thing I did, you know, just maintenance. So things like plugs, upgraded the brakes. One of the drums was messed up. Did the whole brake system, did that, some suspension stuff that was rattling, and oil changes, whatnot. Now it is auto, and I did, this is one of the first mods I did, was the map light from Prius. Other than that, the entire stereo has been upgraded to Kenwood, 6.75 front, 6.5 rear. I have Dynamats still put in. Did go to a Mr. Grip shift knob, have wanted one of these for a long time. Got the generic, like, upgraded heater knobs. I don't really like them because they don't have the stop, so like, that one's not fine, but like this one, like, look, you can like try to turn it past, like, I don't want to break anything. So I do have a new set ordered. JDM glove box, got that from the Mad Scientist, who sells a lot of parts, and I'm getting the JDM crystal knobs from him because I thought it would go good with the shifter. Did the generic, you know, model fit armrests. That was another thing. And as far as the interior, all I really had to do was, there was like, it was never smoked in or anything like that. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. Kept my scan gauge from the caliber, and it has 125,000 on it, so pretty much a baby. And as far as the interior, just had to do some like cleaning on the seats, especially the passenger, like someone spilled pop or something when they were running deliveries. And pretty clean. I had to like there were some nicks in some of the door handles and had to upgrade them to new ones or replace them. Now on the outside, the only issue with the car was, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, it was in a little accident. That's why the pharmacy got rid of it. This bracket up here for the fender is a little bit bented still. I got to pull it out. And the paint that they did a new fender, painted it, and they repainted the hood. It's a little bit off. Not too worried about that. I can paint it. Did get the fog light kit. Did change the grille. Had to get the BB badges because I'm a nerd like that. Got the early model JDM headlights so they don't have the bump out. It did wire them up for it has the little city light in there. Did that. Got the chrome LED marker lights. Funny enough, my inner roof rack from the Dodge Caliber fit on the XB. I just had to add a little bit more curve here, and it's not going anywhere. Little GT styling spoiler. I didn't see too many people run this one, so I figured I'd go with it. And other than that, I like the stock taillights, but I did get the little red reflector piece out of the brake and just went to a good LED bulb. I think that makes it look so much nicer just to have the little stripe in here instead of like the round circle. And stock exhaust right now, I had a tip, BB badge back here. Of course, I started adding stickers to it. And then once I sold the Caliber, I went and got some 16-inch Enkei Compe wheels and started some suspension stuff. So I did like the Megan underbrace front and the Megan sway bar for the arm in the back. And where's the hood? There we go. And started doing some like dress up stuff in the engine area. You know, going with purple. It's a little dirty from it being winter and this being the 1st of February. Went with a Cusco strut bar. And I was worried about frame damage, and that bar bolted on perfectly. I couldn't find any in here anyway, but yep, went with some purple upgrade stuff because, you know, that's my thing. DC little air intake right there, tie down, pretty basic stuff, you know, just some bolt-ons. Don't know what my long-term plans are. I do want to add a subwoofer, and like I said, that strut bar fit on perfectly. Just to confirm that the only damage I found was like down in there. The bracket for the fender was tweaked. I do need to get the new plastics for underneath and the fender well, because you can see this is like rippled or whatever. I want to get a different lip, and other than that, there's still some stuff on it from when it was wrapped, and I got to get that off. It just started to get cold and I couldn't really do anything, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's been really nice to drive around. Like I said, this thing was super clean. Sorry, my groceries are in here. Finding some fun like options, like the cargo cover, which is kind of weird because it's like it clips in and then you pull it tight. I'm losing things out of my trunk, but yeah, it's super clean. I haven't really posted much on it because there's been a lot going on personally, and there's also a lot of these vehicles out here, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll probably do a little update on the Stratus at some point. I had it at World of Wheels, had a few upgrades to it, like cosmetic and interior stuff. But yeah, I'm really, yeah, you can, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's still some adhesive here I got to get off. If I can find a picture, I have the pictures. If I can post it, you can see it now. And then I'll try to find a picture from the pharmacy so you can see this whole thing was wrapped. Even like 3/4 of the roof was wrapped. But, you know, I'm back and forth if like I should just paint the fenders and the hood to match the rest of the body, or just get the whole car wrapped like this. There's like a white with a purple pearl in it that I've seen that I really like. I'm back and forth. Since it's a daily right now, I'm thinking just to paint this, get the lip I want painted, and then you can see they didn't really attach the side skirt too well when they put the new fender on. It's like out. But other than that, it drives great. I do have the Greddy Comfort Low Springs and some new KYB shocks to go on this. So I think that's a 30 mil drop for now. And yeah, it's just been a great little daily. And I do want to put the trailer hitch back on it because I do have my bike, my little bike rack that goes on a hitch. This one's real easy. You just unbolt the 2 tow hooks on the rear part of the chassis, bolt the tow hook right in. But yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, I mean, there was some chips in the paint from like them taking the wrap off and stuff, but I think I might get a different tip, or I don't really want to do an exhaust yet. And I've been thinking about doing, I think it's an Altima, or it's some sort of Nissan. You can get a housing that fits in there if you wire in your own bulb, and then you could have chrome and put in like a red LED bulb. Still not completely sure yet, but yeah, that is the new daily for now, and I guarantee you it's going to become a full-blown project eventually. But I'm really happy with it. I've wanted one of these for such a long time. And, you know, just to finally find one in a great shape with low miles. I mean, there's guys running these with like 300,000s, and I guess the engines were still available in Japan long after, so getting new engines if you want to keep it going more than that are really available. So, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. And yeah, it's been super fun to drive around. It's weird because after getting this, I've gotten so many weird compliments from like non-car people about it, because in my area in Pennsylvania, you know, most of these either rusted out or got beat to crap. And sorry, but yeah, I definitely want to keep this as long as possible. So right now it's my daily, but eventually I have a feeling I'm probably going to get like some other SUV. It's a little bit bigger, and make this a full-blown project like the Stratus. So I'll keep you guys updated. Till then.